Disclaimer. If you know us in real life, please never bring up anything we talk about on this podcast to us in person.
Whatever happens in this podcast stays in this podcast. Hello, JIMESLIMers. And welcome back to the second episode of JIMESLIME over 2. I'm here joined with a red hot chili pepper, Isabel.
I'm not a red hot chili pepper. My hair is orange.
You're a red hot chili pepper.
It is orange.
No.
Oh, so you didn't introduce yourself.
People know who I am. Everyone knows who I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need an introduction at all.
I was just saying that.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
First of all, Happy New Year, right? 2021.
Happy 2021. Woo.
And good news. I have coronavirus.
Mariana got the Rona.
I have
Mariana
the
got
fat
the
Rones. I copped the Rona flow. I really copped it.
She went to Georgia.
Let me tell the story. Hold on. First of all, before we get into the COVID, because this is going to be our COVID-19 episode.
Okay.
Before we get into COVID.
COVID/school episode.
Mm-hmm. I need to give a special shout out to our loyal fans, Ala and Jilly. They texted me after our first episode and they said, "Oh my God, Mar, I loved it. You need to give me a shout out." In the next episode, I said, "Okay, I'll give you guys a shout out." So here's the shout out. Jilly and Ale. Hi, I'm Mariana.
Hey.
That's Wendy. I'm joined by Wendy from Wendy's. And they wanted me to tell a story. So I'm about to tell the story. This is the story of, I don't know if I've told you the story already, but it's really funny. So one time, I stepped over Julie's house, right? And so did Alice. So it was us three. And then I was leaving. And I was leaving Julie's house. And Julie's house is like, it's like a complex, right? Mm-hmm. So my car was in the visitors parking. And like, I was leaving. And they got on top of my car.
Oh, I know this story.
It's just so funny. I think I was wearing the same exact shirt that day. They got on top of my car, right? To like, be funny, be so funny. Mm-hmm. It's so funny. Anyway, they were like, "Oh, this is so funny. It's going to be so funny if I sit on Mar's car while she's driving." And I said, "Oh my God, funny times." Being me, I decided to accelerate and then brake really fast. Those fools went flying. No, they went flying.
Should we add a clip of the?
No, we should definitely add a clip. I need to find that video. They went like that way. Like
they zoomed. They zoomed off the planet.
They zoomed. Good thing that Jilly was holding on. She was like holding on to the little hood of my car. She was holding on to it, so she didn't die. But they flew off the car, went flying with her legs in the air. So like, I don't know how to explain the sight. Let me tell you, we laughed for like 2 weeks straight at that story because she went flying off the car with her legs in the air. And in the video, she recorded it. You hear the impact of her body on the concrete. And the first thing she says when she falls, she's like, I recorded it. Girl did not give anything about the fact that she literally ate concrete.
Ate it.
She ate the street and she got up and her elbow was scraped. She fell flat on her fucking ass, bro. It was so funny. And we definitely need to add a clip because
we're gonna
there was
add
nothing
it
like
here.
that moment.
That was a good clip.
It was really funny. Anyway, they really wanted me to tell that story here on the podcast, so I hope you guys laughed because that was really funny for me. And I sat there in shock. I felt really bad after, but I was like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I get hurt. I don't care about my body. But I just felt bad because I broke the car, and obviously the inertia sent her flying. She ate straight, and then end of story. And now we just laugh. We laugh about it. And then they're like, then they bring it up to like, oh my God, Mara, remember when you ran us over? Oh my God, Mara, when you almost killed us? Oh my God, stuff like that.
I mean, you were the one driving, so.
Yeah, I was. It was my mistake, but it was also I caused it, but it's also a good memory for us now. So it is my fault, but it's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That story was funny. I think the first time you told me, I laughed really hard. That was really funny.
Yeah. Okay. So Now we're getting into coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
The
So
thing about,
we
huh?
live in a place where it's like everyone got the Rona. Like everyone's coming down here. So it's a very high,
Yeah.
what's it called?
Florida, at one point, Florida was the epicenter of coronavirus.
Epicenter.
Epicenter. Epicenter. You know that word?
Do you want to keep the Florida part?
Who cares?
I
Florida's
was just making
broad.
sure. I was just making
Ah,
sure.
just about whatever. Anyway,
Okay, whatever.
in
Because I'm the one
Florida.
editing this. So just
Oh, you want to?
what do you mean I want to?
Whatever. Anyway, we'll discuss this later, after behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah. So here in where we are, which I'm not going to say, there are a lot of cases of coronavirus. A lot.
Yeah,
And
there's a lot of
people just
tourists.
and no, but the thing is that where we are, people are good about like wearing their masks and stuff.
No.
But the further here, yes.
No. Because I went to blank and no one had their mask on. Even where I work, no one had their mask on. Like people don't wear their mask correctly.
Well,
oh, what the fuck?
No. It's the corona. It's trying to leave my body.
Stop.
Anyway.
like where we specifically live, like people wear their mask.
Uh-huh.
But like
that's what I meant. Like here.
Oh, like
here. Like here. Like not here. Over there. Here.
Okay. Yeah. But when like if I go downtown.
Yeah, no.
Everyone's like this.
No. If you go like to like anywhere up north, people are like, you know, they don't care. They don't care at all.
When I went to New Orleans, people had like their mask on, but like if they were walking outside, they would take it off. And then like most restaurants, people have it off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like you're eating. I understand restaurants. But anyway, I think it's time for me to tell my story. My COVID story.
Yeah, because I don't even know your COVID story.
You don't know my COVID story. I'm going to tell you the COVID story right now. Mm-hmm. So, as you know, I went to Atlanta for winter break because my aunt lives there. So we went. I got broads in Atlanta. I copped Atlanta.
I got broads in Atlanta.
Yeah, I copped. Yeah. So we drive over there, all fun and games. We're chilling. Then comes like New Year's Eve, right? Like the 31st or the 30th. One of those days.
Did you go somewhere?
Let me tell the story.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Save your questions till the end. Okay. So we're there chilling in Atlanta, and then it's cold,
Yeah.
chilly, right? And obviously us Floridians, we're not used to seasons
at all. Not at all.
Like nothing, like 80 degrees.
Not even fall
all year long. Nothing. Not like maybe one leaf
like
will change
70.
color. Yeah.
Like maybe 70.
The craziest like 68 degrees. That's the craziest.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But over there we were chilling like at 40 degrees, 50 degrees. And I come from my native land.
Maryland.
I come from snow. I come from cold.
Did you live there like since you were 5?
Yeah, exactly. I came here when I was 5, but I still got a little bit of that toughness.
That whiteness.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so we're chilling in the cold, and then I'm like, New Year's Eve. I was gonna go cop that drip. Cop the New Year's flow. Cop that drip.
Yeah. Drip,
so we went to the mall. Me and my sister and my cousin, we copped the mall. Mm-hmm. It was a nice mall. It was actually really cute.
And oh my god. Is it what mall was it? Was it Simon's?
It was Perimeter Mall.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, you don't know.
Because there was a mall that I went to one time and I met Vicky. So I was seeing if that was the same mall. Because that would have been funny.
Vicky? Your bestie?
You saw the picture.
I just think the picture is so funny. Vicky's just such a random. Anyway, this isn't about Vicky. We can talk about that another time. So I'm there chilling in the mall, copping my drip. And then I'm like, like my throat feels funny. I was like, my throat kind of feels funny. So like, I was like, ha, like funny times. Because it wasn't like sore. It wasn't like scratchy. It was just like as if there was like mucus.
Oh, I have that. right now. But I've had it for days. Like I've had it for a while.
Okay.
Well, I got tested
Okay.
yesterday.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, I got
At least
tested
you got
yesterday.
tested. Whatever. I'm gonna continue.
No, but I don't know if I'm positive or negative.
Oh well, we'll see.
We'll see.
So my throat's feeling funny, ha ha ha, cracking jokes. And then I thought it was just from the cold, because when it gets cold, like
Yeah.
like your
You're
body
prone to
goes.
get cold. You're prone to get a cold.
Exactly, you're prone
cold.
to get a cold in the cold. So I was like, damn, I just have a cold.
Eesh.
But then my throat felt funny, and then it like escalated into the night. I started getting a headache. My head started hurting. I was like, oh, bruh, but it wasn't anything too serious. Like it was like an ache. It wasn't like a throbbing. It was just ache. I was like, bruh,
like
my
ouchies.
yeah, like ouch.
Do you still have a headache?
No.
Okay.
So, it's New Year's Eve. We're in the family, the Getty. I'm chilling on the couch and I'm like this. I'm like, oh my god.
The fam.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like I feel like shit. Like my throat, got like worse, but it still wasn't anything alarming, and it was just my head and my throat. I was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh, I'm like, man, like I don't feel good. She's like, oh yeah, like don't worry, like it's just the cold, like don't worry, it's just the cold. I was like, okay, perfect, fire. Next morning, I wake up. Headache is fatal, lethal. My headache, I was like
it hurt. It was
it
hurting.
hurt a lot.
It
Like it hurt.
It
was
hurted.
aching,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
Aching. And funniest thing, remember how I was like, oh, my throat feels funny?
Uh-huh.
Guess what my sister said? She said, oh, me too.
Oh.
And then guess what? I woke up with a headache. I was like, Carla, my head hurts. She was like, oh my God, mine too.
It was good that you guys drove.
Yeah, we drove to Atlanta and back. It was like 12 hours, bro. That was fatal. Anyway, so my sister and I are suffering there with this headache. And then, I start getting that mucus, bruh. I start that cough, that juicy cough. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The one that you hear and you're like, yum.
Like,
yeah.
No one says yum. No one says yum to a cough.
Anyway. So then, obviously, I thought this whole time that it was the cold. So I didn't really worry. But then, we're copying the Coca-Cola factory, right? They're chilling in the Coke.
No way.
Yeah.
Am I gonna predict what's gonna happen?
No, nothing happened. Well, what do you think?
Tasting section. You went to the tasting section and could not taste.
No, I can still taste and smell.
That. I love that section, bro.
No, yeah. Oh my God, the Italy Coke.
Oh my God, I love the Coca-Cola freaking factory. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world.
But do you know the Italy soda?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah.
That tasted like acid. That tasted like medicine.
Then again, I really like vanilla Coke, so
whatever. We're not gonna. It's another story. So I'm copying the Coca-Cola factory, smelling, tasting, watching, living my life. And then I'm like, damn, like my legs hurt. Like my body aches.
I mean, you have to walk. Oh.
No, like my body is aching. And I'm like, damn, this is it for me. This is the end. I'm like, at this point, I'm suspecting, I'm like, damn, I have COVID. Like, I have to have it. Like,
but like, was your body like, what, like, did it ache? Or was it like,
it was like,
felt sore?
It was like soreness, but it also like ached, like as if I was walking for a long time. Like, I don't know if you've ever felt this, where like after a long day of dance, you're home, your body like hurts, but it's not sore.
No,
I don't know how to describe
sore. Like I'm always sore.
No, like it wasn't sore. It was aching. Like it was, it hurt. So I was like, fuck my life, bro. And then I was, coughing my juicy coughs. My body was hurting. So then fast forward, we drive back home. On the way home, my aunt calls us. She's like, I'm positive. And we were all like,
wait, but like, how did she find out? Did she go get tested? Like,
yes, she got tested because, I left out a very important detail. The whole family got sick at the same time.
Oh, that makes sense.
Everybody, like we were all coughing up
like
lungs.
The whole fam,
everybody got sick at the same time.
I mean,
And
it
I
makes
was like,
sense
yeah,
if one
I
of
was like,
y'all had the Rona.
yeah. I was like, what is this phenomenon? Why are we all sick at the same time? Because you know when they're like, oh, when you have COVID and you infect someone, their
Yeah, yeah,
symptoms are not going to show up for like whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But everyone was, dying.
But did you find out who gave it to
No,
y'all?
we don't know because we all got it at the same time. So we have no idea who infected who.
Oh, okay, okay.
So fast forward today,
Mm-hmm.
after my aunt called us and told us she was positive, we were like, damn, like now we have to really get tested. I was gonna have to get tested anyway, like to go back to dance or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But so I pull up to the test, Hard Rock
Where'd you
State.
go? Oh. I'm keeping that in, I
Anyway,
don't care.
whatever. I go there. The test, I'm waiting in line for like 2 hours. They caught my nose and they caught my mouth. Not,
Was it bad?
but
Was the
they,
nose bad?
no, they only did like lower nose. They didn't stick
Oh,
it out.
okay,
It
okay,
was,
okay.
they're just like that, like looking at my boogers.
Oh, okay, okay.
So then I go, and then, bro, we hadn't even pulled out of there. I got an email positive. I was like,
Damn, bro.
I have coronavirus. And then my sister, boom, positive. Stepdad, positive. Mom, positive. Man, we're the Rona family. We are the Rona family. Yeah.
But like, how are you feeling right now? Like, can you taste? Like,
Yes.
you
Look at
just
my
drink a
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
punch.
punch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm like.
I can
Are you?
smell and taste. The only thing is that I have like runny nose,
Mm-hmm.
cough. Although I
Mm-hmm.
like the coughing has like kind of stopped. Headache sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten fever or chills. I haven't had body aches since that one day. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you
Not
cut off for like a few seconds, but that was really funny, and then you started speaking really fast.
I what?
That you cut off for like a few seconds, and
Oh
then
well,
you
good
started
thing that
speaking
I'm
really
recording this.
fast.
Good thing I'm recording this and you aren't, so it's not gonna come out loud.
Yeah, exactly, because it would have been like.
Yeah,
That's
just like that.
how it
Just like
sounded
that.
like.
Anyway.
What was I gonna say? I have a friend who got the Rona, and she still doesn't have her taste or smell back,
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't have it like anymore, so she can't smell anything or taste anything.
Our friend Jilly, her nose,
Oh, she still can't.
she still
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
smell.
yeah.
So I fart next to her. I'm like, Jilly, I farted. She's like, I don't care. I can't smell it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what the fuck?
What? You don't cop that? Oh, I forgot. You mute yourself whenever you have to fart, like a little bitch.
Because I get fart shy and piss
Oh,
shy.
don't be
and
shy.
shy.
Like it's so stupid.
No, like
It's
it's
like a
just
gift. It's like here, smell it.
no, like no. Okay, so talking about the rounds, um, so obviously we don't go to school because
Oh, yeah,
we're
no.
still in a pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
So
but we chose not to go. It still boggles my mind how like schools open. Like schools open, you can go and like be there with hundreds of people at once. That still
but
boggles
hundreds of
me.
people aren't going because
Yeah, but you
most
know
people are
what I
online.
mean. Like even the fact that they give you the option. No, but in my school, a lot of people are
Oh, a
like
lot of
to
people are
go.
going.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no one goes in my school. Like
Because your school's
maybe like I
mad
have like
whack.
2 people per class. Like maybe
Yeah,
max.
that's because your school's whack. Anyway,
Yeah,
actually, they're not whack because they're like preventing COVID.
exactly. And also like my school's kind of small.
Yeah,
Like there's a
no.
lot of people, but like the actual building itself is really small.
Yeah, they don't have like the capacity
So
for
they don't have enough
everybody.
space for it. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah.
So we both do online. Oh my god, that
Wait.
reminds me. I have a fat assignment due tomorrow.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, do you have a single assignment?
Yeah.
Oh, you have assignments?
Yeah, like I have shit to do.
Oh no, technically mine is like extra credit, but I need it, so I'm gonna cop it. And especially I have to see if like I have any other classes that have assignments. I don't think so, but whatever.
No,
what was I gonna say?
uh
Okay, so we're both copying online.
oh yeah, we finally copped it.
We both
finally
copped online. We
Mhm.
copped online school, which is funny because every day we FaceTime each other.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Every day. Even if we're just sitting in silence, we're still
Oh yeah,
you're still just
well,
there in
we
my desk
sit
right
in
here.
silence a lot. Like some days, like we don't talk at all.
Usually
Like
if it's
some days we're like,
usually like during our first periods, we're like this. Like if I'm like in math, I'm like,
yeah.
hello, are you
My
good?
internet connection is unstable.
Oh my god, that's what I'll fix it right now.
Like, I don't know how to fix my Wi-Fi. Like, who the fuck is gonna fix my Wi-Fi? Like, I don't know how to do that. Yeah. And most of my classes, like, I try to be quiet, but sometimes you talk. Sometimes you talk and I can't pay attention. I'm like, fuck.
Okay,
Like,
but like it's like
and then you get mad at me for not paying attention to
no,
you.
bro, no.
You get mad at me all the time. You're like, Isabel, why are you being a bitch?
No. I get mad when I'm here. I'm sitting in the same spot. You're chilling there in my phone in the corner, and I'm yapping away, bruh. And then
But I'm not hearing
no, but
you.
can I finish? Can I finish? Thank you. And then
Why are you laughing? I'm gonna kill you.
And then I'm like, yeah. And then at the end I'm like waiting for you to respond to me. You just don't. You're just like, and I'm like, Isabel, did you hear me? You're like, no, I wasn't listening. Like my thing is that if you're not hearing me, and if you're not listening to me, just tell me.
If I'm not
then I'll
listening
stop
to
talking.
you, if I'm not listening to you, I don't know that you're talking. Did you understand that part, or do you keep forgetting that? If I'm not listening to you, I'm literally not hearing your voice at all until you repeat something. And then I'm like, hello, why are you repeating that? So I can't just tell you to stop talking because I'm not listening to your voice in my head.
I'm sorry that like I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem?
It's not that I have a problem. No. You're getting mad at me for not listening, but I'm getting mad at you because you get mad at me because that's literally what this whole situation is, because you're just getting mad at me for not listening to you, but I'm not listening. I'm just not listening.
But then I'm like, if you don't care, just tell me, because sometimes I feel like you don't respond because like whatever, like whatever, but like
No.
if you're like, if like you cut me off in the middle, you're like man, like I don't care, I'll be like, okay, perfect, then I'll stop and I won't waste my time.
Okay, if I didn't care, I would say that. But if I'm not listening to your voice,
okay, well then
I'm not gonna tell you to shut up because I'm not listening. Do you understand now why I get mad?
Yeah, like you can get mad all you want, you can complain, it's still gonna happen. Like I'm still gonna talk, you're still not gonna listen, and I'm still gonna complain.
Okay, but I literally told you, I was like, Mariana, if you want to say something, just repeat my name and I'll start listening.
But sometimes it's like not that deep. Sometimes
what do you mean it's not that deep?
Sometimes it's not like important. Sometimes
okay, when it's not important and you still want to get mad at me for not paying attention, like I'm gonna remember that. Like I'm gonna remember that. I'll be like, okay, but you said it's not that deep. Yes, that's literally what I'm gonna do. So I'm saying, so you get mad because you think that I'm listening to you, but I'm just not actually paying attention. That's what you think is happening. Like, no,
what I think is happening is that I think it's like, I don't even know.
Like, if I didn't care, I'll tell you I don't care.
Like I just don't I just can't fathom.
Hi, Toby.
I just can't fathom how you just don't hear me.
Because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, but like the thing is that like if I'm here and then I hear something coming from my phone, then I'm gonna turn towards it and be like, oh shit, like someone is talking.
No, it's, you know what it is? It's because I have you and then I have my teacher. And you both decide to talk at the same time. All the time.
How is that my fault? How's that my fault?
It's not your fault. It's that like my teacher will talk the whole class and then you'll randomly like chime in. But I have my headphones in because I have one of them connected to my computer and one of them connected to my phone, just in case of like I get called out to talk or something. So in my ears, like I feel like they're coming from the same place. So if you talk, like I'm not gonna look at my phone because it's not coming from my phone.
Then obviously that's a you gotta fix that. You gotta fix your setup.
I'm not gonna fix anything.
You have to fix your
You just
setup.
have to figure it out. You just have to
How am I
fix
supposed to
your
figure it out
attitude.
if I can't see your teacher? I can't see your screen. I don't know when your teacher's talking. You just gotta fix your setup.
Okay, but you just have to not get mad when I don't answer.
I've never gotten mad.
Shut the fuck up, because yes, you have. Shut the fuck up, because yes, you have.
I've never gotten
mad at me. Yes, you have.
Never.
You went at the R. There was one day where you guys tried to rip me apart. Y'all were like, Isabel, you never answer. Isabel, you don't pay attention. Like, why are we even on this FaceTime? Like, why are we even here?
Is that how we talk?
Yeah.
Is that how we talk?
That's how you guys talk in my head.
Oh, I've never gotten mad.
My water. Huh? I said, do you hear my water?
That was kind of funny. No, I don't hear your water. I don't hear your loudest gulps. Thank God. Okay. That's interesting.
That sound like Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, a little bit. Like a true gamer. Yeah.
Oh, and then you get mad at me for chewing. You get mad at me for gulping. You get mad at me for fucking
Bro, because
breathing.
I didn't sign up to watch an ASMR video. You're here at the camera munching.
You didn't sign up to do anything. You didn't sign up to do anything.
You're here munching and crunching. You're here gulping next to your, because your microphone is here. So you're there gulping.
It's the Apple headphones.
Okay, well then you can't.
Like
you
if you have a problem,
you can't get mad at me. You can't get mad at me.
Okay, then don't get mad at me.
I've never.
Then don't get mad at me.
I've never gotten mad.
Yes, you have. I don't want to hear that excuse. I don't want to hear that excuse. I don't want to hear that excuse because I have to put myself on mute to chew my ice and to gulp my coffee.
They just choose quieter and gulps quieter. That's it.
No, just don't get mad.
Okay. You know what? We're going to leave this conversation behind us. Look, put it behind you. Ready? Put it behind you. Because then we're going to fight forever.
All right. Okay. Did you like that one? That was like pretty. That was a pretty solid.
I didn't really hear it.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So school is just like.
It's so like draining.
Like, what's the point? I don't want to go. Okay. For reference, this is filmed the day before school starts after winter break.
School's tomorrow.
School's tomorrow, and I don't.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Even though like I'm here at home chilling in my desk, I just cannot be bothered to log in.
Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's B-Day.
I have my whack ass math class.
Oh, I have acting. I have acting tomorrow. That's going to be funny.
Oh man, guess what? What? Since I have coronavirus, I don't need a comp dance.
No fucking way.
Yep.
Should I use that excuse?
Oh my God, want to hear something?
Yeah.
I texted our dance coach, right? And I was like, hey, like, I can't go to rehearsal physically because I got the
wait. Studio or school?
School. I copped that Rona. I copped that flow. She was like, I need to see the results, please. I was like, you think I'm lying? You think I want this? You think I want the Rona, bro?
Bro, she's
so I was like, okay.
She's so infuriating.
Like, she makes me want to die. Anyway, so I sent her the screenshot. She was like, when did you test positive? I was like an hour ago. I think it's like. She looked me. I read. What else? Almost 40-year-old woman leaving her friend students on red. What else? What else is new?
True.
Should I tell the story of when we were going to get tested, and then I texted her.
Yeah. It was because it was because someone at our studio got the rounds.
Okay, so someone at our studio someone at the studio got corona, along with someone from our team's mother got the virus, right? So I was like, damn, this is like too much. Like, I need to get tested, cop that
immediately.
Yeah,
but we didn't even cop that one.
We didn't even cop that, but we'll get there. To make sure that we didn't cop that Rona flow.
No, we went together. We went to.
Yeah, so we went together. I think I was wearing the shirt to get tested, right?
I have a picture of that day. That's really funny.
Yeah. So we had decided that morning. I was like, "Oh, Isabel, come, let's go together get tested."
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, "Yeah, no problem." So
No
then,
probs.
so then that day, unfortunately, I had to practice at school, right? School and studio. So I was like, damn, like I'm gonna have to miss because I want to like know if I have freaking coronavirus or not because there's a global pandemic literally killing people. So let me find out. So I go and I'm like, hey, coach, guess what? I'm gonna get tested today because I've been exposed. So I'm gonna get tested. So I cannot go to rehearsal today. She was like, why are you getting tested? I was like, because people at my studio are getting coronavirus and I'm not about to cop that.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, but because the one person whose mother has COVID also
Is
goes
in
to
both
school,
places.
is in
Yeah.
both places. But her herself did not have corona, but her mom did.
No.
So then the coach was like, oh, but she doesn't have COVID. Why are you getting tested? I was like like I was like in shock. I was like, can I not find out like what's the problem? So then I was like, hello, like obviously like I need to get tested because I danced with her in school and in studio. I need to find out. And then she was like, I don't understand why you're getting tested during practice time because like we need to rehearse. I was like,
like there's not even competitions. Like the
No,
fuck? Like what are we rehearsing for?
no, bro, like I was like this. Reading my phone, I was like, there's no way.
I was there.
No, you were there. But I'm telling our viewers, our JIMESLIMers.
I know, but it's funny.
That there's no way that this almost 40-year-old woman is throwing a fit because I can't make it to practice for one day because I'm getting tested for the freaking global virus that's going around. Global, around the world. I was like, no way. She threw the fit.
She threw a fit.
I was like, coach, like, I don't have that much free time. I also have a job, right? I need to know if I have this virus so I don't go unknowingly infecting people with this virus that is going around the world, killing people. And then guess what she did?
She left you on red.
She left me on red. All I saw were those little blue check marks. I was like, oh my God, yay.
At least she didn't answer. Like, at least she didn't say something stupid or something.
Like, thumbs up for her, bro. Like, really, she handled it maturely. You know, I put her in her place and she said, you know what? She said this. She said, I'm blind.
She no, she said, because she read it.
So oh, yeah. She said, because she did read it.
Yeah.
And then what? And then what did I lose? Nothing. I didn't lose a thing.
Oh, yeah, because we both tested negative. And she was like...
No, and then like, I texted our teacher. She's like, oh, yeah, go ahead. Fire.
Because our studio teacher she's fire. She's a queen.
School coach is not fire at all. Literally, she's
like, I don't have to deal with her. Like,
she's the extinguisher of the fire.
Yeah.
She's the worst. I don't care.
She's not even a firefighter. Like fire. She's not a firefighter. She's a fire enderman.
I like that analogy. Okay, fire enderman.
Yeah.
No, but she's the absolute worst. And I when that happened, I was like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that, like, oh, guess what? There is competition on the 30th.
Oh, for
virtual.
Virtual.
The
fuck? That's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be really funny.
Like, you guys really are funny
if someone on the team has COVID.
The Rona. Yeah.
The Rones. Oh my God! Guess what? She sent like the January calendar. They're doing White Elephant.
Like, it passed.
Yeah.
Like, the time passed. Like,
yeah.
No longer.
But
no longer needed.
I think it's scheduled for this Friday. So guess who's not gonna cop it? Yes, bro. Like I did not want to cop it at all. Like
Are
I
you
have not.
copying? Are you copying our studio director's gift?
Yes, I already copped it, and our friend Ariana has it. So
Yeah,
I already copped that.
Queen Ariane.
But thank God I'm
Never
not
mind.
copying that dumbass white elephant bullshit. Like I did not want to spend more money because I haven't worked in 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
In 1 week.
Yeah.
I haven't worked in 1 week. And then
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have
God.
to miss another week of work because I have to be quarantined. Like another 2 weeks. Like
Yeah, another 2 weeks. Guess what? In my work, like I'm not like today's the only day I work this week. Like, and then I was talking to like one of my like the coworker, and he was like, "Yeah, don't expect getting more hours." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Damn." Yeah. So
how many hours did you work today?
6.
Damn.
And that's it. Like that's all the hours I'm getting this week.
I was supposed to work 3 days this week. I usually work 4, but they only put me for 3. And then I was like, "Hey, manager, like, good news." Yeah. And then he was like, "Heard." Because if you ever work in food,
You cannot be sick.
No, yeah,
You
obviously
cannot be
not.
fucking sick.
But look, my manager, he responded to me with "heard." I'm gonna explain why. So
It's really funny.
if you work in food, right, you have to make like calls. Like, for example, when there's this thing called a QC, quality control, right? So I'm looking at a monitor, and then you're looking at like the orders that come in, and you have to be like walking in 2 patties and fries, right? So then you're calling to the girl, "Oh, look, you have to drop 2 patties." Then you're calling to the fry people, "Oh, look, you have to drop fries." And then they're all like, "Heard." So it's like a little
Oh,
team.
for
We're
real?
like a team. Yeah, no, for real.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They're like, "Heard." So then like they know, so then I know that they heard me.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Exactly. So then my manager was like, "Heard," you know? So he copped the lingo.
Yo, I'm gonna cop that. I'm copying that herd.
You're
Yo, I'm gonna cop that. That's funny.
not cop the heard. It's
I'm gonna be like, herd. Instead of okay, bro, herd.
Nah, bro.
What is it? HEARD? Or should we spell it HERD? No, but like
HERD. It's like herd.
HERD. Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
herd. Herd.
Isn't a herd like a group of cattle?
Yeah. Yeah, oh my God, you're so smart. For once, you said something smart.
Herd. Shut the fuck up. I almost won my spelling bee in middle school. I mean, elementary. So
I was also in
shut the fuck
spelling
up.
bee. Anyway.
I didn't win though, so I almost
Yeah,
won.
obviously you didn't. Anyway. What were we saying?
That.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so we talked about the Ronas. We talked about the Rona in school.
When the Rona first started like
globalizing.
Yeah, globalizing.
Those 2 weeks, remember when we were supposed to only go out for 2 weeks? And it was like spring break.
Yes, we all thought that we were getting a 2-week spring break. We were like, fire, 2-week spring break, you know, chill's gonna be macho. We did not go for the rest of the school year.
No,
like at all. Not even a little bit.
Like after spring break, we did not go back. Summer, obviously, we didn't go back, and then this year we didn't go back.
Yeah, we did not cop school.
No, not at all.
We got the fattest break.
Yeah. And last year, like this year, obviously we started school, like we actually started like online school and assignments and shit. But last year, like my teachers didn't even do.
No, my teachers did not give me nothing.
They didn't give me shit. They gave me like no Zooms. Like I had like 1 Zoom because of AP.
Yeah, no, I had
1 Zoom like per week, and that was it.
Yeah, we did. Oh my God,
bitch.
So hey, I literally have the fucking Rona, bro. You gotta cut me some slack. No, my teachers literally gave me everything through Edmodo.
Yeah.
And then I even copped the AP test online.
Yeah, same.
It was fire.
I failed one, but I didn't. I passed the other one.
No, and then remember we finessed that US history UOC? Thank God.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Technically, I was supposed to take it too.
Yeah, but we did not cop it. Thank God, because my US history teacher was so bad.
Oh,
so
I
bad.
thought you guys liked him.
Like, he's nice. He's a nice person, but his teaching is whack.
I didn't when I was
whack.
When I started like the school year there, like in your school, I had like some other teacher. Like I don't even know her name. Like I do not
It was a
recall her name.
girl?
Yeah, it was a girl.
Oh, I know.
It was the same one at the B hat.
It was
I don't know who that is, so I don't care. Like I'm not even there. Like I'm not even at that school anymore. Like I don't care.
whatever, but I know who you have.
Oh, okay.
Who you had, but no, like it was actually the worst. Like I played Mario Kart in that class. I drew with Celine. Doesn't matter if we say her name.
No.
Okay.
We can always just text these people and be like, "Is it okay if we use your name?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I never did a thing. Like he'd be like, take notes. I'd be like, no, like no. Mm-mm. And then the test, bro, everything was on Quizlet. So I had my phone, right, like chill in the corner. Like, and I sat in the corner of the class, so I actually got away with it.
Damn.
Bro, so I finessed that class. Then I was like, damn, when it comes for that AOC, I'm
dead. But like US history is so easy.
Yeah, but when you didn't pay attention for the whole year, like
yeah, okay.
Not so easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like me in macro right now. Like I don't understand shit. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, that's me in AP Cal. I don't get shit. I don't really care if I fail that test, to be honest. I don't care.
It's funny because like you actually have to like AP Cal is hard. Well, actually,
it's really hard.
Yeah. Supposedly this year the tests are gonna be like in person. Like you have to go to school to take the test. Like you can't do them online.
Well, you know what? we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not allowed to.
No, but remember when they were saying that they thought we were gonna go back for the new year for like 2021? Like I'm not.
I remember. No, definitely not. I remember when Coach was like, phase 2 is not gonna last very long.
This shit has lasted so long.
Bro, I'm literally sitting here with the fucking coronavirus.
Phase 2 lasted longer than phase 1.
What was phase 1?
Phase 1 was when
like
we started school.
Oh, that was phase 1?
No one went.
Yes.
And no one went. Like it was like 2 weeks. Literally only like 2 weeks. And then they started phase 2. And then my whole school got on lockdown because like too many people got the rounds.
They caught the fucking COVID flow, bro.
Yeah. Like literally everyone in my school got the rounds. Like not everyone in school, but like a lot of people kept getting it. So they had to close the school down for 2 weeks, except the teachers went. But no students could go. And then they opened it again. And then like people still get sent home like all the time.
Yeah.
So.
My gosh, it's just crazy. Like, did you ever think we were gonna live through a pandemic? Like,
no, but like I think it's fun. Like it's not literally fun, but like I feel like it's a good story.
Yeah, to tell your kids.
Like, oh, I lived. Oh, I don't want kids.
Oh no! What am I saying? Like I'm like.
No, remember when you?
I'll tell my friends' kids. I'll tell my
brother's kids.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm definitely not copying. Definitely not.
Oh, remember when you were in? What is it? Bio? What were you in? What class were you in?
I was in anatomy and we were watching a birth video, and then I yacked it up. Yeah, I yacked up the donut I ate twice because I cannot handle the birth.
The second story, like balcony part of the school.
Off the balcony of the school.
You were lucky that it was raining. You were lucky.
It was not raining.
Yes, it was. It wasn't raining hard, but I clearly remember
it was not raining. It was sunny.
Because remember, then we went outside and I was like, where did you throw up? And then we saw it wasn't there.
No.
Because it rained.
You're wrong. Okay.
Tell me to again and I'll hang up.
You're going to hang up. We're going to end the podcast right here?
Yeah. I will.
No. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. It was not raining. Okay. Exactly. It was not raining. I would know because I was the one that threw up and I was the one that yacked it off the second story. It was not raining. The reason why it wasn't there is because like it had faded. Like people probably stepped on it and it just.
Bitch, no one stepped on it because it was past the railing.
No.
Yes.
You're talking about the vomit, like the second story?
Yes.
Or the first puddle?
The fuck is the first puddle?
I vomited twice.
Oh, I was like about when you like went over.
Oh, like I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that puddle. Part because I remember you like, didn't you text me that you were like, like, I just, because I had art like right next. Like,
did I tell you? I was like, I vomited.
You were like, I think you told me to go outside. You were like, Isabel, go outside, and then we met outside, And then I was like,
No, but I think we
what
meant
happened?
like
And you
when
were
we
like,
switched
I vomited.
class. Like when we switched class, and then I was like, oh look.
I don't know why, but I just feel like you texted me and we were in class. Like you left and then I
Maybe
went
I
outside.
did. I don't
And then
remember.
I
I
was like,
probably did.
I was like, hey, Mr. Can I go to the bathroom? I was about to say his name.
To be
Yo, I
honest,
miss him. He was the goat.
yeah, I never had him, so.
Yeah, he was so
But he
nice.
seemed nice.
He was so nice.
Yeah.
He was so nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think was the best part of quarantine? Like the first
Like 2 weeks.
the first quarantine, like where we were not allowed to leave our houses at all. Like no one was allowed to leave. Everyone was stocking up on shit because they thought like we like, you know.
Like I dyed my hair.
Oh yeah, you definitely did.
I bleached my hair. Cause of the first what was that thing called? The check.
What?
What was that check? The first check that we got. That we're getting like right now. Like we're gonna get our check right now.
Check.
The check that the government gave us.
Oh, stimulus?
The stimulus. The first one.
Uh-huh.
It came out and oh no. It wasn't the stimulus. It was my tax return. I got my first tax return because I had a job. So then they gave me my money back.
Wait, you filed for taxes?
Yeah, because I had a job.
I haven't filed for anything.
No, because you just got your job. Like you haven't had to file for your taxes yet.
I don't. Okay, anyway.
It's not that you have to file for your taxes, it's that you have to file for a tax return.
Oh, okay.
But that happens later. Like it's gonna happen soon because I think it's March. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I had to do that because obviously whatever. And I did my hair with that money.
Uh-huh.
Like with that money, I think it was like $87. And I bought like the bleach on Amazon. And I like renovated my room during that time. Like I painted my door, my thing. I did most of these because I didn't have these during like before quarantine. I only had this section, but then I continued it.
Uh-huh.
So over there.
I did this.
Yeah, you did
during
that.
Quarantine.
We also started when quarantine started, we also did when we used to Zoom or Skype.
When we used to Skype and watch movies.
Yeah, it was you, me, Julia.
Elena,
first it was
R.
Yeah, it was like
it was us four. It was us four at first.
No. It was you, me. No, first.
First was
Celine.
you, me, Nati, Celine, Samidi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we did Final Fantasy. I mean, Final Destination. Sorry. I want to play Final Fantasy so bad. I've heard so many good things about it. Whatever. So yeah, we watched all the Final Destination movies. Diaper. Oh, why do you meow?
Come here. Oh, I hurt my nose. That's like shit in it.
Ay, diaper. Can't you like not be near your pets? Can't your pets get the Rona? Don't lick diaper. You're gonna give him the Rona.
He's purring.
Oh, he's so cute.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's really loud. Okay, what was I saying? What were we saying before? Oh, okay, so we watched all the Final Destination movies. We watched some other movies, like some other scary movies. We watched the Witch. We watched like, a bunch of A24 movies.
Yes.
The one of Daniel Radcliffe.
Survivor Man. Survivor Man. No, Swedish.
The Swedish Army. The Swiss
Army Man. Where did I get Survivor Man from?
I don't know. The movie was confusing.
It was funny.
It was really confusing.
Really funny.
Yeah, it was funny. What was another? Oh, we watched Scott Pilgrim, and Nathir hated it.
I think. Oh my god, I forgot how I fell asleep during every.
Yeah, you fell asleep.
Every movie.
We saw like I don't even remember what other movies we watched, but that was like the beginning of quarantine and like the beginning of summer. Also, like it like faded. Like we did all of that. Also, me, Celine, and Nati R. Well, Nati R would like hang up, but me and Celine would sometimes FaceTime and do those fucking Chloe Ting workouts.
Oh my god, that fucking
Chloe that Ting. That shit hurted. Like those workouts would make you sweat.
I never
And then like
caught
we
that.
stopped. We
Oh my
stopped.
God, I remember I used to like run because the thing is that like I wasn't doing anything. We weren't doing anything. Like
No, we were doing
there was
nothing.
nothing. And like obviously like dance team, we would dance school, dance team, and then dance after school. Then I was there seeing like a bum. I was like, I have to do something because then if not, like, like I'm gonna lose my six pack. So then so I was like, I'm just like try jogging. And then like I went and then I liked it, but then I stopped. Because then like everything like started back up again, and then I was like,
Yeah.
and then
Oh yeah, because everything started up again. And then remember that we went out to eat with Elena, and it was like before she left to college.
went
And
out
then
to eat.
we went out to like Panera. Do you remember that? You guys went like came over to my house?
Oh yes, like the day before. Wait.
No, I
Oh
don't know.
yes.
Yeah. And then we
then
joined
I
the
remember.
Discord.
Oh my God. No, and then I remember
Discord
your
server?
mom was like, she was talking about Lena in Spanish, and she was like, oh, like where are you going for college? And then I was like,
And I was like,
I don't know. And then I was like,
That's
oh
so
no,
funny.
like she doesn't speak Spanish. Oh, that was so funny.
The funny thing is that like sometimes I'll tell my mom that and she'll like forget. She just won't remember. Like, hello. Yeah. That part of quarantine was like fun. Like that was actually fun.
Yeah.
And we would just sit and like, oh, remember when we we did that Minecraft server? Oh well, and then we started the JIMESLIME. We started JIMESLIME.
And then we started James. Here, I'm gonna tell you something funny. Is like, did you answer my question?
What question?
My question was, what was the best part?
I'm telling you the best parts.
You're so
everything.
You're so
I did this last episode.
You did this last. I mean, I just let you like talk, whatever. But like, I had a question and you just didn't answer.
No, but like I did answer it because I liked all of it. Like I liked all of it. It was fun.
When quarantine started, that's when like I started like really like liking clothes. Like I really like clothes and like fashion. And I think it was mostly because of like Pinterest and like TikTok.
Yeah, and TikTok.
And then they'd be like, oh, like get this. And I was like, oh my, that is so cute. Like before, like I can't believe
no drip. We had no drip.
No,
we had no drip. No drip at all.
No. Like drip it was dry. It was a desert.
Like drip was nowhere to be found.
There's no drip.
No
now
drip.
we're
dripping. Like we're dripping. Like we're leaving drips behind.
Like, this is us.
Like we walk. Like we walk and we leave the drips behind. Like people gotta pick that up. Like,
exactly. No, yeah. Like we need umbrellas because we're dripping so much.
Yeah.
And I really have like thank God.
Yeah.
And like also like when you look good, like you feel good. So now like when you have like a fire spit, you're like, damn, like I look good right now.
Yeah.
You know, so that you know was nice. And then I capped the butterflies because that wall was literally blank. Yeah, and then I started embroidering. I started doing a lot of shit. I started embroidering, and then I capped the sewing machine. Well, this was recently, but I've wanted a sewing machine for a while. And then I feel like also during quarantine, like you kind of realize like who your real friends were. Because like obviously when you're in school, like you talk to like these people.
To everyone who's there. Like
exactly, you talk to them because they're there.
And they're like in your classes and stuff.
Exactly, and then you spend time with them. But then quarantine happens. Like obviously, like you don't go to school, and then like obviously like you drift away from people because you don't talk to them anymore. So you're like, damn, like I'm not like you're not as close as you think you are to them.
You know what's funny is that we before quarantine we didn't really talk that much.
I feel like
when I left the school, like we didn't really text. Like we would text sometimes, but it was like in the group chat. Like we had our goons group chat. No, goons? No, that's the one, not the R.
No, it was I forgot. I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't even remember. But I think about that too sometimes. I'm like,
oh, it was the 10 mil.
It was a 10 mil gang?
Yeah. That group chat. That it was Yumi, Samidi, Elena, and Julia.
Yeah, because I was
because it was like
because I was like we've always been like close. But we weren't this close until quarantine.
Oh, at all. No. Because
no.
when we were like when I was in like in the same school, we were super close. Like we were close.
Yeah.
But then obviously I left, like we drifted away. And then like when quarantine started again, we obviously got like a lot closer. But I
Uh-huh.
don't even know how we got close. It was probably like the Zoom calls and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But we got super close.
Super. Like,
like we go fucking every day. Like we talk every day.
No, bro, it's like
it's bad.
Like I don't really know like when it just happened. It just
it really just happened. That's like kind of funny.
I think it was when we started doing the PowerPoints.
No, it was before that.
Are you sure?
We did the PowerPoints. When we did the PowerPoints, it was like right when we started JIMESLIME.
Then I don't know. Like I don't know.
When we started JIMESLIME was right when we started the PowerPoints.
Yeah, then it probably just was like all the Zoom calls.
Yeah. It was probably when we did like the movies and stuff. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh
my God. My nose is like a lot of boogers.
Like, get a tissue.
Like I don't have any.
Like buy some.
Like I'm not supposed to leave my house.
No, like use right,
Yeah.
Use fucking toilet paper.
Fucking bitch.
Did you hear me? I said use toilet paper.
Yeah, you did say use toilet paper.
Okay. This is gonna be a long episode. Like I just realized that it's like an hour already.
Really?
Yeah. What's your face went like this? You're like,
no, let me tell you.
Are you still recording or did you stop recording?
No, I'm still recording. Just I don't think I copped GarageBand.
I knew it. Like I had a thing in the back of my mind. I was like, you know what? She didn't start GarageBand. So yeah, I actually did like quarantine. Like it was fun, but it was kind of scary because, remember when Elena had her birthday and Natiar had her birthday and I couldn't go?
Oh yeah. Oh, your parents were like strict at first.
Yeah, they were super strict about it at first. Like I was not allowed to leave the house at all.
Yeah, no, my mom wasn't really that strict on me about like going out and stuff. But
like I didn't leave my house until the end of like to go dance. Because when I started studio and then to I think like the first time I went to go hang out was like during summer, like the end of summer.
Yeah. But
so it's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean quarantine was I feel like was good. It was definitely good for.
It was fun.
It was like I feel like everyone like went through something. Like everyone went through like a clarity because
cleanse.
Like also like in quarantine like you had time to do stuff that you couldn't do. So like that's why I started like all this
doing shit. Yeah.
Doing shit because I had all this time. I was like, oh, let me try this, let me try that, and then like you just learn stuff. Also,
like I feel like I've changed a lot during quarantine.
Yeah, same.
In a sense, like of everything I do.
Yeah. Remember when I had braces? I don't have them anymore.
I see that. Yeah.
Thank God.
Remember when you were like...
Yep, because I cut.
You're like smiling that like every day.
Yeah, because like when you have metal in your fucking mouth.
Can't relate. Hey. Are you gonna put a picture over the finger?
No.
Okay.
Uncensored, bro.
Uncensored.
Anyway, should we wrap this up?
Yeah. Do I end it? Because I think you ended.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, thanks to everybody for tuning in and watching. Alinjali, if you're watching, I gave you your shout out, and I hope you liked it. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next episode. Isabel, say bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening / watching.